Okay, so from where we last left off, y'all were exploring the Cragmaw Castle. You made your way to fight everybody in there, and you ran into King Groll, who was the bugbear leader of the place, which Nathri was able to single-handedly take down.
He wasn't that big of a king.
Yep, you also lured a owlbear named Scraps to kind of not fight with you, but just also fight in general, which helped take out a lot of enemies to kind of soften the blows so that y'all wouldn't just get rickety wrecked. You were able to successfully find Gundren, who was unconscious in the room that you're currently standing in. You also met a drow that you killed, and yeah, other than that, you were looting this chest. I will add the gems that y'all have and put them in y'all's character sheet, the party thing.
Yeah.
I'll put it in the party inventory, and that way.
Where's the drow's body?
It is on the map somewhere. I will find it here in just a moment. Once I've finished dragging these over.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're fine. I just have to do them individually, then edit their numbers. Otherwise, it'll only drag one at a time. So, all right, and then 3 of these, and the cultist thing. And I've already distributed the money. I did that already. All right, so y'all have a lot of stuff in your inventory now that you can sell, and there's also 1 potion of healing in there as well.
Sweet.
So, the drow's body is right here, right beside you.
I'm going to go through once it's unpaused. I'm literally going to go through all her pockets and see anything and everything she has on her person.
The only thing that you find, she had a rapier on her. Does not appear to be special, just a standard rapier. You notice a letter that was in her possession that basically had like the description of a dwarf that's based on the description looks like it would match up to what Gundren looks like. And at the bottom of the letter, you see a stamp of a black spider emblem similar to the letter that you found when you were in Glassstaff's place.
Oh, I'll show that to Rollin. Be like, hey, it's all connected.
With these connected.
The letters, look, the same symbol from the hideout.
I don't know what to make of that right now.
All right. Well, since she doesn't have anything, I'm going to kneel down and start shaking Gundren, trying to wake him up. Once he's stabilized.
He appears badly injured. He's alive, but he appears to be unconscious, and no amount of shaking anything seems to stir him awake.
Do I have any spell slots left? I think there. Yep.
I thought you healed him.
He is healed, but he's not like healed.
I stabilized him. He's not going to die as long as he doesn't take damage. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Oh god, how much does Gundren weigh?
He's about a solid 230.
Well, he dragged me out of a bad situation. I'll try to drag him out of a bad situation. I'm literally going to do my best, squat down, use my legs, not my back, and try to lift him and drag him out of the building.
Well, thankfully, there isn't much in terms of enemies that you can see right now. Also, too, you notice
that put him on.
As you're in there, you see the owlbear feasting on the flesh of a lot of the dead goblins and hobgoblins that are in the place.
Yep. I will leave Scrap to that. Tell him thank you for his time, and thank you for fighting alongside us, and I hope he gains a lot of weight and has a happy, long life.
Yeah, and there is one acolyte that did not die. He's kind of like looking around and just sees all the death and destruction, and he's kind of just like, yeah, I'm getting out of this place. And
probably should.
He just
tell your mistress thank you.
Yeah,
what?
You definitely don't know what happened to. You don't know what happened to Lupo though. She.
Tell Lupa thank you.
Yeah, she went invisible, and y'all don't know what happened to her.
Well, she didn't attack us, so.
She didn't attack y'all, and she never showed up to help in the fight, so.
I don't care.
Let's not forget these are enemies.
Till next time.
Myth, get over here and help me.
I don't really like to lift people or things.
So Alfie will, Izzy will show up looking a little heavier than she did when when they left. Kind of walking with a little bit extra swagger in their step.
Well, Izzy found something.
It's like, me? No, I didn't find anything. Crazy. But I think that is basically it here. Y'all are free to try to figure out what you're gonna do for the night. Might not be the safest to try and stay in this place.
No, definitely not.
But it is a several-day journey back to Phandelver, and now you have to potentially carry a unconscious dwarf that's pretty heavy. And it is about almost 9 o'clock at night, so finding lodgings might be probably...
This is gonna be off the wall, but my cabin is at random somewhere in the woods. Would it happen to be randomly nearby? Or is that too insane to think?
Let me verify real quick.
Because I know I have a cabin outside of Phandelver that's like over a day's journey away, so.
Yep. Dragging Gundren, it might roughly take you about maybe 2 hours to make it to it.
Shit, are you serious? Guys, I got a place we can stay.
Well, that is convenient.
It's very
that's good
convenient.
news.
Now, just to warn you, if something randomly charges and tackles somebody, don't attack, okay?
What?
All right, let's go.
What? That is usually the prerequisite for attacking.
It's fine. It'll be fine. Yeah. He might not even be there. He does his own thing. But if you see something big and scaly, don't shoot him.
Just the owl bear?
I shall put the dwarf in the way of whatever this thing is.
Owlbears don't have scales.
Then what are you talking about?
You'll find out if he's there. I kind of hope he is. I really hope he's there.
The drow
really,
speak-
really
For people
hope
speak in
he's
riddles. I blame the education system.
Of being stabbed in the back and always wondering if you're drinking poison or not.
They do excel at paranoia, though. Now let us move this Gundren rock person.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
I
always
guess-
been heavy, but he's even more
guess
heavy
you
when he's
should-
past.
Maybe help.
I help to move
Please,
the body.
Myth, do you have levitation? That's a fancy spell, right?
I don't have that one. If you asked
It was
me
worth a shot.
5 minutes ago.
You could have picked out of character. You could have picked it.
Tensor
Yeah, I
floating
could've.
disc, what?
Damn it. Okay, well we're dragging him for 2 hours. Let's go. Let's start.
I'm just asking old Izzy what they would likely take ability score wise.
I need to get my feet still.
When detailed backstories don't bite you in the ass. Hopefully.
So after dragging Gundren for about 2 hours and about 20-ish minutes, you finally make your way to a secluded cabin that is kind of deeply buried into the woods. The cabin itself doesn't look very big. This looks like a single-story cabin, probably about, 30 feet long. simple lodgings that you can just tell from the outside. But you notice as you are getting closer to the cabin that something comes barreling out the side of the building.
Thank God.
I turn into a bush immediately.
Behind the dwarf.
You see this like gigantic lizard creature just immediately jump on top of Nathray.
Is it safe?
Oh, it is going to kill her.
I'm gonna start
It's gonna kill
laughing and speaking to it in undercommon. All right. I know I missed you too. Down, boy, down. And I'll stand up and I'll pat him on the neck like he's a horse.
It has taken possession of her. We should kill them both.
He's just a baby, Rollin. You don't need to be scared of him. He's still kind of a hatchling.
That is a big baby.
He's a riding lizard. They get much
Hmm.
bigger than this. He's quite
Hmm.
comfortable,
What's his name?
which is unlike his kind.
What do you call him?
Hadzimir.
I shall call you Haz.
This little guy is one of the reasons I got out of the Underdark. If it weren't
He's
for
not
him,
very
I'd be
little
dead.
though,
He's-
is he?
Oh,
In-
have you never seen a full-grown one? He's
In,
tiny. He's
in
got a
real
lot of
life,
growing to do.
in real life, I also moved out of home because of my pet.
He really likes Gundren too.
Oh, he has the
And we
zoomies.
can use him to carry Gundren back to town so we don't have to drag Gundren.
Huh, that's an idea.
Yeah, he's got a lot of energy, if you can't tell.
I can tell.
What noise does it make?
I would assume like Mongo.
Is this thing based off of Mongo?
This is actually not based off of Mongo. This guy was created 3 years before Mongo. I even knew about Mongo.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah. But I don't know if you guys heard him. He did the Mongo noise, but I don't think it
No, I
picked up on
couldn't
the
hear
mic.
it.
No.
Oh, it was hilarious. It sounded just like Mongo. Well, I think he sounds like a screeching velociraptor when he talks.
In the audible version of that book, Mongo doesn't. The voice actor doesn't make noises for Mongo.
He does in
Oh my
the other
God.
one, the graphic audio one. He does.
And the
Yeah, I
graphic
figured.
audio
Okay.
one, it is, once you
Yeah,
finish
it
book
is-
one, you gotta listen to it. It's amazing.
Well, I would recommend after you finish all of them, then go back and re-listen to.
Oh,
book
yeah,
one,
yeah, yeah,
because it's
that's
got
true,
a lot
that's
of spoilers that like
It does have a lot.
you wouldn't like recognize things unless you listen to all of them.
I gotcha. Okay.
Mongo is best boy. Oh no, if I didn't name him Hodsmere, his name would totally be Mongo, but yeah, no.
But yes, you can make your way into Nathray's cabin.
It's
to,
not much, but it's a humble.
It's a place to sleep.
It
It's
is.
the outdoors.
Oops.
There's only one bed, so
I
guess
call
we'll
it.
throw. We're gonna put Gundren in the bed.
Why? He's a dwarf. Don't they enjoy sleeping on cold, hard floors?
He's also the one who is going to be paying you, so.
Doesn't he enjoy a nice warm bed? Where the hell is he?
I will. We just need to
I'm
transfer
dragging him
4
in here.
hours.
There he is.
We just need to transfer 4 hours. We just need tools. We'll be fine.
He's resting comfortably. I'll drag Izzy towards there.
Okay, I finished updating my stuff.
You're good. I dragged you inside just to give you ease. Okay. So at this point, y'all could rest for the evening.
Where do I
Yay.
sleep?
Perfect.
You can take the chair. Oh, I didn't mean stepping. Oop.
Oh, well, I meditate
That's
anyways.
how
I
you
don't
step
even
away.
sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This chair?
You can use that. You can use that recliner right there.
Okay. Give ourselves a long rest.
Yep, you can take a long rest.
Don't gotta tell me twice, even though you technically did.
Ah, much better.
Biff's gonna sleep in. If nobody wakes him up.
Nath walks over to you and kicks the leg of the chair.
Ah,
Come on, we got a day's worth of journey to get back. We gotta get Gendra back to Phandalin. Wakey, wakey.
I slept in a wooden chair.
And I slept on a backless bench. Or stool. It's
Isn't-
fine.
Oh, I was like, isn't that just a bench?
Who slept in the bed?
Gendra did.
Oh,
There's only one bed in this entire
he
building. I
could have
explained
slept
that.
on the floor. He wouldn't
That's-
even know.
That isn't from the background. That is what I said.
Did sleeping do anything for Gundren?
It did not appear to do anything for Gundren.
Damn it.
Hmm.
All right,
Can I medicine
let's...
check him?
Oh, yeah.
You can.
Oh, never mind. I'm not good at that. I would suggest that to Nathray.
I don't know if I'm good at that. Hold on.
Wait, get the cleric.
I was about to say,
Rollin.
I think the cleric should do it.
We need.
I'm not trained
You're-
in medicine.
Okay. Let's
Still not waking up. Can you?
give him the good old. Oh wow.
That's really good.
Was a good one.
Just slap him
Um,
on the face.
So
Wake the fuck up.
you check over him. He appears to be unconscious. No amount of healing seems to wake him up. You're not entirely sure whether or not is maybe a form of poison or something that's preventing him from waking up, but it might take more of a dedicated healer to maybe be able to ascertain why he's like this.
Ah, Sister Gorel.
He is afflicted with something abnormal. It is not simply exhaustion.
Yeah. We must take him to Sister Gorel at once. She might know something.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so plans to
Oh,
head back to
He's so cute.
is to head back to Phandalin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is like the cutest little face ever. I love it.
Oh no! What happened to my hit points?
Do you have no hit points?
They went down when I leveled up.
Did you do the average?
Did
or
you do
did
the average?
It was a 27 when I got on, and now it's 22, and I didn't touch anything.
Oh, you had aid on. You did have aid on.
Oh,
As an
okay.
effect. You had aid.
Oh,
That could be it.
damn, that sucks.
So I would have 12 plus 16. Oh, I should have 28 hit points.
What's your con?
3. So I should get 7 each level. And I would have started with 6. Actually. Let me use a calculator. I should be at 30 hit points.
What's your constitution at?
3.
Oh
But
wow,
have
you have
a-
high
Is
constitution.
it? I thought, are they D6s or are they D8s?
I think it's a D6 for sorcerer. Let me look.
That's what I'm process looking at now. Yeah, it's a D6. Yeah, it's 6 plus your and then at higher levels it's 4 plus your con.
Yeah, so I get 4 plus 3, which is 7 for 3 levels, and then I get 9 for first level, so I should have 30.
Because what's yeah, your con's higher than Rollins is. And higher than Izzy's.
Yeah, you have really high constitution.
I'm a beefy boy.
He
He's
drinks
like, I
his
got
milk.
charisma and I got con. That's all I got. And a tiny bit of dex. And a little bit of dex. Yeah, because
I'm a hearty eater.
Yeah, because then 4 plus your 7.
Yeah, when I use the level up thing, I
Yeah, it should be
accidentally closed
it should
it.
be 30. Yeah, it should be 30. I'll fix it. Yeah, I double verified. Let's see, 30. Okay. Oh wait, I gotta do this. This is what I gotta do. I think it'll let me edit here. Well, let me do it here. There it is. 0. Save. Dang it. Come on. Hit points. 30. Save. Save. There it goes. Now it's 30. Yeah.
Okay.
I had to go to the edit in the character sheet. Okay. So let me in here. Do. Okay. So after you get up in the morning, Nathray does a little bit of foraging, finds some things out in the wild to eat for breakfast. Guess what you eat? And
Hope you guys like mushrooms.
Yeah. And you head out.
Love mushrooms.
And you go head towards towards Phandelver. So about 3 hours into traveling, this is where you are in the Neverwinter Wood.
Have we been here before?
This is basically where you traveled up through to get to the Cragmaw Castle. Yeah. Y'all just didn't run into any trouble on your way there.
Oh no.
Which means...
Alright. I'll
ahead,
be
Rollin.
walking alongside Hodsamir.
Lead the way. I'm right behind you. Actually, I would have cast Mage Armor to start the day.
Okay.
Let me do that.
So are we going south?
Which way to wherever we are going?
You would be continuing to travel south.
Did you guys hear that?
That was
There is a
my
fork.
casting.
Oh.
Magic.
Yep.
No, it paused. I heard something.
The whoosh? Oh.
Yep.
There's your
I thought that was
effects.
my Mage Armor.
Yeah, that's it's applied.
Okay.
So, but you do also hear, it's like a rattling sound of like tree branches being kind of like rubbed together. And you're hearing it from multiple directions.
Can I do a perception check to...
Sure.
Yeah,
Go
ditto.
right ahead. Go right ahead.
Yeah, same here.
Oh.
Oh, I meant to do a secret.
Oh, natural 20.
Holy shit.
So looking around, you notice them coming from pretty much to the left of you, to the right of you, and directly in front of you.
Guys, we're surrounded.
What are they?
I don't know.
Oh, not that far.
No.
I was really considering web, but I didn't get it. Sorry, team.
Oh, I'm so
You
glad
didn't get
that
web.
I did that.
You didn't get levitation. Like, what are you good for, Myth?
Y'all didn't see me roll
I
dice, did
know.
you? Did y'all see me roll
No.
dice?
No, I heard it,
Alright.
but I didn't see it.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah, we can hear him now.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
That's not disconcerting at all.
I'm gonna enjoy that.
So did we see anything with our
You
perceptions?
hear things. Nathray, basically, it was like we are surrounded. I can hear literally everything around us. And like I said, you hear this. Basically, it's like a rattling. It sounds like literally like twigs being kind of scraped together, like all around you. And it's like the noise just keeps getting just closer and closer and closer.
Does it sound like they're up these cliffs or like down the road, down the path?
It literally sounds like it's coming from everywhere.
Hmm.
Sounds like it could possibly be coming from that way, that way, that way. Don't see anything yet, but you can hear them. You can clearly hear them.
Do I know what they might be?
You can make a nature check to see if it sounds like anything you may have heard before in the past.
I'm so bad at nature, I wouldn't even try. Okay. Well, I will cast. I turn into a bush.
And if it works, it works.
Alright, Nat Ray.
Alright, I will give my shot at a... I'm not the greatest at it, but I will at least try. 13.
Okay. So in the past, that sounds like it might be coming from something called a twig blight.
Alright, I will relay that to everybody, what I think it might be. Do I know anything about twig blights?
They are small. I'm trying to think what the monster type that they are. They are small plant-like creatures. They are typically not very threatening on their own, but can be dangerous in packs.
I would relay that knowledge to everybody. And then, would I still have an action?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
my-
I'll give you the. Everyone can basically take
I'm
like a.
going
nature check
to
like that
hold
for
my
free.
action. Okay, I'm gonna hold my action to attack the first twig blight that comes into range,
Okay.
and that's my turn.
What is that? What are we? What is it?
Think of little mini walking trees.
What?
They're as weird as they sound.
Okay.
You don't want them to touch you.
Izzy
Oh.
Oh,
will
anything to touch me.
move up and have their short bow out, and similar is going to ready an action to shoot the first thing that comes out of sight to try to defend themselves. Okay, what do these things move? Wow, not very far. Okay. Alright, Hodsmere's just in the back, just chilling with Gundren on his back. Alright, Rollin.
He's a baby. He don't fight.
I see nothing, right?
As of right now, you don't see anything.
Okay. Well, I can still do some stuff. In the meantime, I'm going to cast Spirit Weapon.
Hey, it works.
Yep, and it
Where are
worked
you?
better now that I actually improved
Yeah.
it.
Woo!
Where's my Spirit Weapon?
Um,
Spirit Weapon.
Mark where you would hit it at, or where you would ever put it.
Boop boop boop.
You want to put it right there? Okay.
Mhm.
I got rid of the thing to put that weird prompt, so it
Okay.
will pop up right there now. So, yep.
That is my action. Oh no, that's my bonus. No, that's my action.
That's
Action,
a bonus.
right?
It's a bonus action.
Bonus
But
action. You can
Spirit
do
Oh.
another
Weapon,
action.
is a bonus action. Yep.
What should I do as an action?
You can ready a cantrip as a
Yeah.
ready action to.
Yeah, I'll
to
just
do
ready
something.
Toll the Dead.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, first thing I see.
Okay, sounds good. All right. So, looking out in the woodwork, you see you all see basically a twig blight come out above up there.
Ooh.
And pretty
Right.
much everybody can take basically a shot at it that had a ready action. So,
Oh, nice. Okay.
Ooh.
So,
Yeah, I missed.
He's on a cliff.
and then
Turgan.
click damage and it'll roll the save. Which it failed. So
Ooh,
it
full damage.
died. Yep. It died. Womp womp.
There's a new creature to put in your journal about death.
I only put things with souls into my journal.
Doesn't nature have soul?
Technically, no.
Animals don't have souls either.
And then
As if
Myth,
it says it.
you see another one right there. So minor illusion is your action, so you wouldn't have had a ready to action.
Yeah, and I didn't
yet.
ready in action.
But Isaiah had not taken a shot at, so Isaiah can take a shot with the short bow. And he failed. Miserably. Alright. So on par with what Izzy probably would have done.
Yeah.
You see another one pop out. Okay. And then that one moved 20 feet. And then it moved another 20 feet as a dash. So it's just charging in. Well, it's not quiet. 35. There we go. That's better. Now I can hear it. You just see they're all around you.
I look at Rawl and then I say, well, can I kill these, or do you have a soft spot for trees?
Is it talking to us?
Not yet.
Is it
I don't
asking
I
for
don't know what
mercy?
these things are.
I mean, if somebody
Is
here
it
can speak
helping
Sylvan,
us?
they might just-
And I do speak Sylvan. Plus, we already killed one. I don't think negotiations are going to work.
Hmm.
Alright. Go ahead there, Myth. You are up.
How high is this guy up on the cliff?
About 15, 20 feet. Nothing crazy.
I would like to use my bonus action as soon as I find it. Telekinetic. Oops. Any failed? Right? He failed that, right?
Yes,
Right?
you did fail. Yep.
Yeah, I pull him towards me off the cliff.
So he fell about 15 feet, so he'll take 1d6 fall damage. Which took 1 damage.
Oh shit. And then I will cast Shocking Grasp. And I think that missed.
It did, even with advantage. You rolled a 1 and a 2.
Damn.
Wow.
Oh, sick. Love that.
It's like I done played myself.
I'm not scared.
Alright, now Thray, what you got?
How difficult is it to climb this? Would it be one of those
So-
things I can easily scale it with 15 movement, or
What's your climb speed? It says on here.
I don't have a climb speed?
Then it's half your walk speed.
All right. So I wouldn't be able to get up there. Okay. So I'll go 15, 20. Target this guy. Try to stab him in the face.
You do. It's dead.
All right, and then
What about this one next to me?
hearing that, I'm going to turn around and shoot it.
It should
Why was that
roll-
disadvantage?
Oh.
Because he's prone.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay. Well, I tried.
Do you get 3 attacks on the first turn? Oh, this was the
Bonus.
first turn.
That's my offhand weapon. So I can
Okay.
slash and then shoot with my offhand.
I always forget. You can attack like 7 times.
Yeah. Gloomstalkers, man, they're awesome. People talk shit about rangers.
I think they're good.
I
They
love them.
have a
They're my
lot of
favorite
utility that
Oh,
people
they're my
don't.
favorite
On
class. I
paper,
love
people don't think about.
Mm-mm.
Alright, Izzy killed that one right over there to the right. This one right here. Moves down next to Izzy right there. Alright, Hodzamir is going to be in the back just kind of chilling. Rollin,
Yep.
what you got?
Well, bonus action with spirit weapon right here and take its attack.
Okay. That is a hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it is
Cool.
dead.
Oh, nice. And then I am going to Toll the Dead on this boy right up here.
He's missing hit points.
And it's also
Wow.
dead.
Oh,
Well, it
wow.
saved. Well,
Good.
it didn't. It saved, so.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
okay, yeah, so nothing. Okay. Well, at least you know it doesn't have a lot of HP. And I am going to move here in between Myth and the other two.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. This little cliff isn't as high up. This one's only about 5 feet up. So this one's going to come down the 5 feet and get about right here. They can't move very far. And he's going to use claws at Rollin, which did hit and did
Oh, wow.
3 damage. But they only attacked once, so. This guy up here kind of comes down. They're kind of dumb, so this thing actually like falls off the ledge, like, like that. So it fell off and literally took 5 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my
killing
god.
itself.
Awesome.
It killed itself. Awesome.
They're not very bright. This one that was on the ground is going to stand back up and try and attack Myth, but he missed. And this one up here, which is right above, will get like right to the wall and basically fall off the cliff as well. Pretty much right on top of Myth.
Oh god.
Myth,
A
I'll
big
let, you
bully.
I'll let you roll a dex save to try and see if you can just kind of sidestep the thing.
A dexterity.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you.
Oh yeah.
Hey!
You definitely sidestep this thing.
Slide to
to
the
watch him
left.
tumble past me.
Slide to the right.
So the thing takes 2 damage, and it fell flat on its face.
These guys don't like bushes, do they?
This one moves up, tries to attack
Oh, no.
Rollin, and missed terribly.
It's my favorite kind of misses.
All right, Myth.
I will shocking grass the one in front of me again.
Okay.
Target it. There we go.
Can you technically twin spell shocking grasp?
That's a good
I think
question.
so, but I don't know if I would do that.
Well, you did hit it, and it's dead.
Oh, it's dead.
Can I move away from this since it's prone, or is it gonna hit me?
It could still take an attack of opportunity, but it would be a disadvantage.
Okay, I'll just stay here.
Okay.
I'll move here.
Okay. All right, Nathray.
All right, that's where I was gonna move. Let's see.
No problem.
Here, I'll just go move here. So that's 5, 10, 15, and 20. Beautiful.
Wow, two bad ones and at least one good one.
Hey, I don't care. It was 3 dice and 1 hit. And it's dead. That's what I care about.
Yeah, happens mega dead. It's like
How
Rollin,
do you get
down.
3-year-olds? Yeah.
Rolling down.
Yeah.
The bolt barely passes by his ear and kills the twig spike.
All right. Alfie will move down about right here, and will attack with his rapier, and get a clean hit, and enough damage to kill it. All right. I think that is all of them. Yes, that appears to be all of them. Yep. All right. So that is the end of combat.
If I have enough money, I am totally buying a harvester's kit when we get to town.
Okay. All right. That is all of it. Don't seem to find very much on them after they die.
Huh. Why do you think they attacked us?
Clearly, they're mindless things. They don't know any better. Or
Even an
somebody's
insect
controlling them.
prioritizes survival.
Or somebody's controlling them. Do you think the glass stacks did that?
You know what these creatures are. What do you think?
Do I know that information? Or would I need to roll something to see if I know that information?
You could roll a nature or history check to see if you know anything about their.
Let me see. It's going to be the same either way.
Nice.
Damn, okay. What
Okay.
do I know?
So twig blights themselves are not very powerful. They are usually creatures that are often used as pawns, and typically they guard areas, and they are usually they are always usually under the control of something, whether it be a tree that's controlling it, or if there's any type of progenitor that can, make use of them, they can be used to act as like minions.
Oh, my educated guess was actually right. Holy shit. That's awesome. I will relay that to everybody.
Okay. All right. Just gonna kind of, and then the only thing that can sometimes be useful from a twig blight is sometimes you can use the twigs from a twig blight that you could use as like a arcane focus or like a druidic focus.
Okay. So kind of useless for everybody in the party.
Arcane focus. Yeah, I don't use those.
Mm-hmm. Not everybody can be gifted with your magical blood.
I mean, I
For
think we're
curse
all
blood,
magical.
we don't know.
Oh.
I said magical. That can go blessed or cursed. We don't know.
Touche.
So
Sometimes I feel both
at
ways.
this point, y'all can explore how you want.
Blessing and a curse.
Let's continue back to town before we run
Yeah.
into any other strange tree creatures.
Once we get
a cave.
once we get Gundren back, we can come back.
So, Myth, as you look towards the direction of that cave, you
God
notice
damn it, Myth!
just to the outside of the cave, you notice some very dense and thick spider webs.
Oh,
What did you say?
I think there's
What
a spider
webs?
over here.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Maybe there's treasure inside.
No, spiders are bad. We stay away from spiders.
This is
I
her
think
childhood
spiders
trauma
sca-
surfacing once again.
We gotta get Gundren
Maybe
back to
they're
Phandalin.
friendly.
I think she
Spiders
needs therapy.
are never friendly.
I
You
would
sound
like
like
to
Gundren right
persuade
now,
my,
and no, I do not
my
need
group.
therapy.
Gundren made a wise
Oh,
suggestion. I assumed he would just be like, eat rock, rock good.
God, you and his sister, him and his sister both. I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. Just no spiders.
What if there's something that we need to find here? Maybe there's a clue about
Yes,
who's
like-
controlling these
yeah,
twig blights.
Yeah, like the fucking spider goddess Lolth. Yeah, let's go in there. Go right into her nest of spiders. Sounds like a great idea.
All right, come on, everybody.
All right, come on.
He's like,
Oh.
treasure in the room.
high
Guys, we
high
have enough
charisma,
hunters dwarf we need to
low
keep
intelligence. I think we should go check it out.
alive.
We need to investigate what these twig blights are doing
How
here.
far away from Phandalin are we?
Still a pretty good ways.
God damn it.
Gundren's asleep. He's in no danger. It'll take a few days to wake up. We got some time.
What if he's poisoned and slowly dying?
Well, you medicine checked him, is he?
I didn't medicine check him. Rollin did.
Oh, Rollin.
Yes?
So is Gundren slowly dying?
No, he is not.
Ah, see?
I mean, he's completely defenseless in his current state, but no, he is not dying.
Ah, he's got a lizard
what if we get
bodyguard.
sworn
That'll be fine.
What if we... A wizard bodyguard? You really think...
Lizard.
He said lizard.
That
Lizard.
doesn't even make sense. Oh, lizard. I thought
A
you said
lizard.
wizard. I thought you said wizard. I'm like, that does not make sense. A wizard bodyguard.
Like,
If anything, the lizard could take him to
Hansumir
safety.
could bite things at least.
Yeah.
Not the greatest fighter, but he could bite things.
He's a baby. He hasn't learned how to fight. He still has his baby fangs. He still has his baby claws.
But yeah, it's at this point. It's up to y'all.
There's no gain without sacrifice. I vote we move forward. and
Fine, you're the
investigate
first
cave.
one in the cave.
Okay, I'll do it.
I did waste a spell slot. I think we should rest for 8 hours.
That's what it feels like sometimes, not gonna lie. Because I'm very conservative. You're like, first fight I'm out of spell slots. I'm like, I got 7.
Well, I am indifferent. I know you do not want to go to spiders. Myth is, I don't know, very eager.
Yeah.
Izzy, what do you think?
Izzy was like,
He wants to look.
shinies. Potential shinies.
Treasure.
I'm gonna be cursing at Myth and Undercommon.
I'll make this completely about investigating more about glass staff, which is something we need to do anyways.
Damn it.
Okay.
The twig blights wouldn't attack us on their own. You just said so yourself.
Ugh.
This could be an opportunity to attack the glass staff immediately.
Using logic
While he's still
against,
recuperating.
using my own logic against me. God damn it.
How long
Okay,
has
so
it
what
been
if-
since we fought the glass staff?
It's
A
been
few
multiple
days.
days. Multiple days. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I want to say it's
Look.
been like 2 to 3 in-game days.
It's
We
been
had
about
to,
almost close to 4.
Oh, 4.
crippled his operation. We killed literally dozens of his goons.
Yeah, you didn't feel bad about that, did you?
They were trying to kill us, Myth. Self-defense is a thing.
Exactly.
What was her name?
You are being entirely obtuse, and you know this.
You
What
taught
was her
me
name?
that
Ashley or
it's
something?
okay
You were so
to kill
concerned about
others.
melting. What was her name?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Or was it
Doing
Hacienda?
what now?
Something.
I
What was
barely
her
know
name?
her.
It's like Hoshlin or something like that.
Hoshlin, something. Yeah.
I say we go after the glass staff.
But we don't know if the glass stuff is in there.
Well then,
Yeah,
if he's
I
not,
mean,
then
we
we
won't
leave.
know unless we look.
I have no interest in killing a random druid.
So Myth, as you start getting kind of closer to the cave, you see something kind of shoot out towards you.
Oh shit! It's a spider.
A web. Oh, it's a range attack. Does this hurt me?
It does not, but you are restrained.
Oh.
Let's see where restrained is. I still haven't figured
Oh,
out these
I didn't
markers.
actually roll. Was I supposed to roll a strength saving?
That it does that
Sure.
app. That's to break it, basically. It's basically so the webbing.
Oh, it's an action. I see.
Yeah. So as an action, you can try to make a DC 12 strength check to try to break it.
Thank you.
Hey, it's like a hug.
Izzy's, and then just need one for Rollin.
My bad, dude.
You're good. No worries.
I thought he was resolving a sticky situation.
Yeah. All right, Athray, you're actually up first.
Oh god! I told you, Myth.
Didn't there used to
told
be
you.
noise for when combat started?
Yeah, sometimes there was one, but it I don't know why it doesn't. It used to do like a metal, like a jing kind of sound.
Yeah.
But I don't
Yeah,
know if
I
when
just
it's,
heard it.
Oh, did you do? Okay, I didn't know if other people heard it or not.
You have to have it turned on probably. It's in the module settings.
All right, that's
Combat
40.
something.
I'll take a look.
I think it's under monk something. Combat something for monk.
Is that I can't read any of these? I think that's it. Okay, yeah, that was it.
Monk's combat details probably.
Miss.
Yeah. Next turn sound.
Yeah,
Current turn sound.
it's
New
on.
round
I'm not
sound.
hearing it. Oh well. He's okay. I just pay more attention.
And that's all I can do.
Okay. So the spider will come out enough to try and bite at old Myth there, which he is successful.
21. Can I force him to take non-advantage if he is rolling with advantage?
He is rolling with advantages, and yes, you could use your
My clockwork.
yeah.
Restore balance. Yips.
Okay. I'll undo any damage it does to you.
17.
Yeah. So
Why can't I
now
do
I will
this?
roll again, but I will not
There we
roll
go.
with advantage. It's still hit. It's a 16. Whoops. didn't
I'll
out.
shield.
Does it your restore balance cost reaction? Yeah, you would be able to use.
Oh yeah, it does.
You would be able to shield. Well, hey, it did the same damage, but you saved your. Or let's see. Let's see. Which on a failed save. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it ended up being the exact same 17. Well, it worked out. All right. Izzy is close by. Izzy will move up a little bit, but not to get in there, and shoot it with its short bow. And if it gets a hit, it also gets sneak attack, which does get sneak attack. So another 5, minus another 5. So minus 5. I don't know why that damage doesn't apply, but alright, Hadsmir, and then Myth. You are prone on the ground. Or not prone, you're just restrained. Sorry, you're just restrained. You're not prone.
It's a big ass spider.
It's a giant spider.
I whisper some words and I turn into mist and I teleport away.
Okay.
Am I still restrained by web if I'm teleporting?
Let me read what the
I
thing says
do
here.
believe you keep any status debilitation you had on you. Don't you?
You don't know anything about D&D.
So
You
you're
know a
restrained
lot.
by weapon as an action. You can break.
I turn
free
into
of it.
mist and teleport.
So you can attack the webbing.
You're
destroy it.
surrounded by mist. You don't turn into mist, buddy.
I do. I turn into mist.
Should you change the name to Mifty Step?
I think you would still be restrained.
How does the hell appear?
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Just rereading web, it doesn't. You're just restrained by webbing, and with you like teleporting, it would basically teleport you and your entire person, and like you would be covered in the
Alright.
web.
I'll roll. Can I roll my firebolt damage to?
Yeah, you can just
I guess
roll
that
it.
might count.
Yeah, so it has, it does have an AC of 10. So, if you roll it, you could roll it yourself, and I could just undo any damage. And as long as it's better than a 10, then it would be successful. And as long as it's enough damage to destroy it, which it only has an HP of 5, but it's vulnerable to fire damage. So it would do double damage. So if you rolled a 3, it would have done 6, which is enough to kill it or destroy the webbing.
Okay.
Which just roll the damage of it. Well, disregard the disadvantage because you technically wouldn't be rolling disadvantage with it. So you roll a d20.
I think it's because
plus
I'm restrained.
6.
It's
Yeah. So I'll do a d20 plus 6. Yeah, 11. Okay. Yep. So 6 damage. Yep, that'd be enough to be unrestrained or not restrained anymore. So.
okay.
All right, I will remove that. All right, you're not restrained anymore. All right, Rollin.
Move up to here. And I will cast Hold the Dead.
Okay.
Burn have a high wisdom.
Oh, it failed, and it killed it.
Boing.
It's a dead spider.
Add that to your
Yeah, I
book.
didn't hear the bell noise either. Doesn't it usually make a bell noise?
I heard it.
I heard it on mine.
I heard
too.
it.
Okay, yeah, my
heard it.
sound effects are all janked and I'm not hearing anything.
Yeah.
Rollin, do me
Do you
a
hear the
huge, huge
music
favor.
playing?
Yes. I mean, it depends on the favorite, but go ahead.
You could
Please add that disgusting creature to your book.
Go to your volume controls.
Will do.
If the interface is not turned on, you might not hear some of the little stuff because it'll have music, environment, and interface. The interface is usually those sound effects. So if that's minused out or like bottomed out, then that's why.
Yeah,
you're
I
not
think
hearing.
it was low. It wasn't off, but it was low, so maybe that's why.
That's why you're not hearing some of those effects.
Got it. Okay, cool.
All right, so I will end combat. You all got
I'm gonna spit on the spider.
another 50 XP.
Jeez.
Anything Lolth just, ooh, it makes me so mad.
Okay.
Alright, never mind.
Going into the lair of the spider, you don't see much in terms of treasure. You see the dead corpses of several animals. Some look like foxes. You see like a deer or two hanging up. Um, in there, like you don't see any remnants of like any people or anything that might have any kind of like worldly possessions and stuff. Mostly just appears to be like small game style animals, and then like one or two deer.
I'm going to slowly turn to Myth and go, yeah, lead on the glass staff, huh?
Hey, you never know. What if it was?
She's just gonna shake her head and like get away from the spider and the webs. And she's gonna be like looking like she's very self-consciously brushing any type of web that could be on her, just like blah.
You see Rollin writing like a lot, which is just strange because he just like seems really into his writing at the moment.
So, I don't know if you'll be able to hear this. I'll do my best with it. So as you're all kind of like standing around arguing, you hear basically like this really loud, almost like I don't know if you could hear that sound effect or not.
I heard growling.
Mm-hmm.
Sound like
Something like that.
footsteps.
All right, at least you heard part of it. So, basically, it sounds like a very loud flapping sound that is coming from overhead.
Oh God, I'm gonna look up.
I run into the cave.
So, you see this thing. You hear like these like flapping sounds, and I'm just gonna draw this so you can kind of see like the flight path. It basically is like coming from over this direction, and it kind of circles around and kind of like does in like an arcing pattern like that until it basically comes out to like where this water is, and it kind of like circles around, and then you see it land down on the ground.
Hey Myth, we should go check that out too. It might have to do with the glass staff.
I don't know. I'm kind of hurt.
Come on, Rollin, let's go check it out.
So we're not going in the cave?
We did. There was
Oh, we
nothing
think we
but
did.
animal carcasses in it.
You know, you heard, and we heard that noise, right? Like we
Yeah.
actually heard it.
Yeah, we saw
Yeah.
the bird.
And we saw something land. We don't know what it is, but we saw something land nearby.
Land in the
Anything
cave.
else?
No,
No,
in a
No, in the
water.
water.
Oh.
Nearby.
See the red marker on the screen?
That's the flight
Oh.
pattern.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Can I roll a perception check though while I'm inside the cave?
sure.
There's nothing here. You can be like, there ain't nothing here, Chief.
I described like basically there's dead animals hanging up, like very thin and emaciated, like small game, things like that. Like nothing treasure. or
Nothing
anything
that a
like
perception check would reveal.
No, nothing.
Okay, cool.
Even
Yeah,
that was a good search, but yeah, nothing of note. Like basically small game animals, a deer, nothing like that. Just anything that got too close to the spire that it took and ate.
we should follow the flight path of whatever that thing was.
Yes, I agree with Rollin. Let's go. Come on, Myth. a Band-Aid on
maybe a
it.
short rest is in order.
Or you
Or
can,
you can heal me.
say pretty, or you can say pretty please to the cleric.
I just arrow my eyes at Myth, and then look
Wow,
at
I've saved your life.
and look
so
at the
many
physical
times.
representation of my spell slots, which is like little notches on my holy symbol that you see light up. I don't know, Myth. You look okay to me.
Get the little low.
Don't we have any potions?
I don't know if Myth were to
Whatever.
apologize.
Hold on,
No,
Myth.
about
I
Spider,
refuse.
I might
Get away
be
from
willing
me.
to use a spell slot on
I
him.
check Gundren's
Yeah.
pockets
Don't touch me.
and his packs and everything. Maybe Gundren has a potion
I
on
hope
him.
We
I
have a
die.
potion in our party inventory.
This
see
is
the bird?
basically you see this thing. You see basically in the center of that, that water thing, you see this thing fly on top of it, and it lets out like a small breath attack in the general vicinity.
Oh, it's a dragon.
It's a
Towards
fucking green dragon.
Oh shit. No, Bambi.
We have Drow, we have the glass staff, and now
know.
we got a dragon.
Are we capable of killing a dragon? And is it big? Is it like can we tell if it's a baby or if it's like an adolescent? I mean.
make a. Let's see, I'm trying to remember what dragons are considered.
Monstrosity? No, not monstrosity.
Probably Arcana or Nature. I mean,
Yeah, Arcana or Nature.
just depending.
Yeah, either one of those. I'll allow either one of those.
Not a medicine check.
Medicine check.
I'm not familiar with dragons. That's the stuff you have on the surface. So I did better than Roland.
Yeah, I guess
Surprisingly,
I have no
don't know much
frame of
about
reference for if it's big or small or whatever.
Yeah.
I will do one for let's see. Izzy is
Magical
also
beast.
equally bad at both of those. But he knows it this time, by God. Rolled a 19 with a plus 0.
It's because Izzy knows about dragon treasure. That's why.
Hoards. Dragons have hoards. They have treasure, and we gotta figure out what the dragon's treasure is.
Exactly.
So, Izzy will tell you that just based on its size, that it appears to be a young green dragon.
Okay.
A young dragon.
All right, Myth, you're the charismatic one. Talk to the dragon.
Well, I'll talk to him if you heal me.
Apologize about the spider, and I will heal you.
What do you mean apologize? We needed to check the
Admit
cave.
I was right about the spider, and apologize.
I mean, it doesn't matter if you're right. We still needed to check the cave.
Just, I was right about the spider, and I will heal you. It's not that much to ask.
Never.
Okay, then I won't heal you.
I guess you're talking to a dragon.
Myth is going through some growing pains here.
You need to learn to admit when you're wrong.
When the DM is like, "Oh, look at this cave," and you're like, "I don't want to go in there." It's kind of a bummer, you know.
Okay. So as you start kind of making your way towards it, you see this thing look toward your general direction. It is looking like dead at y'all, and it's like you can't. Like it's definitely, you drew its focus and its attention.
Oh, it's bigger than Hodzamir.
Aren't green dragons evil? Do I know that?
Yeah. I mean, they are, but I don't know if we know that.
I mean,
Yeah, I know they are, but
depends on how much everyone knows about Tiamat and Bahamut and the lore of the Forgotten Realms kind of thing. So I don't know, is that just a given, something everybody knows, or
Depends on how much you study dragons.
If it's a
and how
religion,
well-learned
if it's a
you are.
religion thing, I'd have reason to know a bit, maybe.
yeah.
Well, if it's more of a
guess-
cultural, social thing, then no, I probably wouldn't know at all.
Yeah. So would it be more religion or cultural?
There
Yeah.
are cults that do worship dragons, which would kind of fall under religion.
Okay.
evil cults.
So what's the roll here? Can we roll religion or no?
I said yes.
You said religion, yeah.
Yeah.
I do the thing. Come on, +2. Not bad.
That's not bad. 16.
Okay. So
Where'd I go? Oh, there you go.
What'd you say?
No, sorry, I lost my token.
You're good. You're good. So, what you know about in terms of some lore relating to religions and dragons, you would have at least heard some rumblings of a cult that worships dragons, primarily Tiamat. which also would match that symbol that you found in the treasure chest that you found in King Grohl's treasure. This cult are crazy fanatics that are looking to try to restore Tiamat into the material plane. How they would go about that, you would have no idea, but that is at least their current overarching mission. Like, you joined the Cult of the Dragon to basically try to bring back Tiamat, and that's, you worship Tiamat, who is the evil god, which is the
And what connection am I able to make about this little dragon to any of that, or just that I know that about?
You know that
Dragon
about the dragon cult, which is why it's related to religion.
Oh, okay.
Because that is their religion.
So we know
who
it's-
they worship.
Does he know it's evil?
The chromatic dragons, which are black, blue, white, red, and green dragons, are considered evil dragons that
Oh, perfect.
are basically like progeny and spawn of like Tiamat.
Gotcha. There you go. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was fishing for.
Yeah.
Hey, go
I
talk
do
to
not-
him.
I do not think we should talk to this dragon.
All right, so it's clearly spitting some type of breath attack. Are we able to run from it?
The thing knows you're there. It clearly sees you. You have not done anything to piss it off that you know of yet. But like as of now, it looks like it was charring and trying to attack some deer that were nearby. It was basically blowing the breath attack over this way. I don't know if you can see where my ping is. It's the west of where the thing was. So y'all are directly north of it, or it's technically south of y'all. And it's sitting on top of a tall tower. The tower itself looks like it's about 40 feet up in the air, and it's sitting on top of it. And it is looking towards y'all's general direction. It's pretty hard to miss.
So do we back away slowly
Hey,
and not
Izzy,
make eye contact?
I bet you there's
or-
treasure in there.
Oh my god!
It's like, well, I guess I'm going down this way.
Oh no!
God damn it!
I'm
I was gonna say, you can't do that when he's not here.
just kidding.
Now, if he was here and that's what he wanted to do, obvious. I mean, I could totally see him doing that, but
So as you're standing there, like kind of contemplating about what you should do, you begin to hear this loud bellowing voice that is basically like echoing across the sky, because the thing itself is approximately about 100 feet from where y'all are. And you basically hear it basically like almost yell this out towards y'all's general direction.
Come out, little morsels. I know you're there.
Uh-oh.
Rollin,
We know
grab
you
Myth.
know.
He's the charismatic one.
Yeah. Go ahead, Rollin.
No, I'm not charismatic miracle. That's you.
No, I said Rollin, grab Myth. He's the charismatic one.
Oh.
Oh,
well.
grab
He's hiding
him.
in a bush beside you.
He's like, minor
You,
illusion.
you look around for Myth and he's gone. He's disappeared.
Myth, come on. I think we should leave. In short, I do think that we should leave.
I think we should leave too.
Whatever this thing is, it wants to play with us. And I do not think that is wise.
You called us morsels. That makes me very uncomfortable.
I'm not sure how I feel about that yet. But we should leave either way.
My patience is growing thin.
Okay, Myth, talk him down.
Wait, he called us morsels and to come out. Why would we do that?
I don't know. You can talk him down. You're a good talker.
I'm not talking to shit, man. I got 4 hit points.
I will
If I
heal
heal
you.
will you talk? Here. Stop being a baby. Stop being a baby.
Stop being a baby. I want to see you with 10 hit points go talk to a fucking dragon.
All right, that's not spells. Where's I don't want first level. I don't want Hunter's Mark. Where's my fucking Oh,
You
that's
click
why.
it. It's
I don't
in
want
first level.
I
and
clicked
then
bonus
you,
action. That's why.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you got 9 more hit points. There you go. I pat you on the back. Talk us out of this one.
Ah, good as new, I guess.
We have a potion, and I have 2 more spell slots. So let's go.
um, Myth pokes his head out of the tree. I'm gonna yell to him. I'm gonna say, excuse me, Mr. Dragon. Please don't eat us.
Mr. Dragon.
My name is Venom Fang, and you will refer to me as such.
Rodlin stares at the ground and holds back his snicker.
Yeah, you have really impressive scales. I don't suppose you'd consider showing them off somewhere else. Guys, I think we should run.
But what if he mows us down? Hadzamir's quick, but Gundren weighs kind of a lot. He can only run so fast.
I'll say, I read dragons really like gold, but maybe some copper. Would you settle for some copper?
Oh god. We're dead. We're gonna die.
And you see the thing. It like kind of huffs a little bit, and like you just see like acid splash out in front of it, like falling down and hitting the ground, and it just kind of like melts the ground near below like where the tower is. And you basically hear him retort with this.
Foolish cultists. I will not be bought off so easily.
Oh, he
We're
thinks
not
we're
cultists. Tell him
cultists.
we're not cultists. Tell him we're not cultists.
Yes, Lord Venom Fang. We apologize for our meager offer. Perhaps we should worship dragons elsewhere. Am I right, friends?
If you do not want our worship, then we shall take our worship elsewhere.
We will gladly leave and never come
We will
back.
Roll a
gladly-
deception check.
Oh, myth. There we go. That is why you talk. That is why you talk. Yes, we will go away. You'll never see us again.
Yes, cultists. That's what we are.
Off to find another dragon.
So,
Lillian.
the dragon will kind of like yell out,
Tell your leader to not bother me again.
Got it. Thank you. And then I'll start leaving.
Yeah, let's leave. Let's leave. Let's take our cue.
Tell your leader. Maybe Glassstaff came here to mess with the dragon.
He did not seem like a cult leader type, more like a goon.
Oh. I wonder who he's talking about.
Should we? No, let's not push it.
I don't.
No.
like,
I don't
shall
think
we,
it'd be
shall
the
we poke
drow.
the
They
bear?
typically don't. Nick.
Could you tell me maybe his name so I'll make sure it's the right one?
Wait. What do you mean, tell me your leader's name?
Oh, there's multiple, right?
We have a very
I have a supervisor, and he's got a
Yeah,
supervisor.
there's a hierarchy. You know
see the
middle
thing-
management.
You see the thing fly off the tower towards your
Oh,
general
God, no.
direction.
I rolled
Oh,
a
bitch.
24 deception.
God damn it! I'm gonna stand in front of Hodzamir.
The thing is about 30 feet up in the air, just flapping its wings, and just brush, twigs, leaves, and everything are just constantly just like berating you as you're standing there. This thing is just basically flapping just above you, like looking down at you. And it looks pretty pissed.
Why?
So he kind of like looks down as he at you as he's kind of like you see his like throat kind of growing a little bit, like getting a little bit wider, like as if almost it's like it's preparing something.
I run.
And he just basically like
Great, run.
he just kind of like yells this down towards you.
Tell me who you are or die here.
I'm Myth.
Rylan.
I nudge Izzy. Introduce yourself.
Izzy's like, I'm Cat. And it pretty much just like yells at you.
Why are you in my forest?
We're
We
just
definitely
passing
got
through,
lost.
trying-
Yeah,
We're
we're
just
leaving right
passing through,
now.
trying to get back to Phandalin. That's it. We're just trying to get back to Phandalin. We got lost and attacked by twig blights.
Yeah, we have cool things to do. Sorry to interrupt your dragoning.
So at the mention of the cult thingy, it tries to determine whether or not that is something that you are being truthful or not. It rolled a 14 insight, so make another deception check.
Yeah, you know, like Tiamat. Yeah, we're working on. You know, we're fans of Tiamat, right? Tiamat, right?
Tiamat. Oh, I get the pronunciation right.
Tiamat. I'm actually have an accent.
So he kind of like looks down at you, and you see his like the bulge in his throat kind of start shrinking a little bit, and you see him kind of like get up a little bit higher into the air. He raises up about like 20 feet, and like the dust and dirt cloud of it, all the twigs and everything that are like bashing you, kind of starts to get a little bit less the higher up he goes. And he starts flying back, heading back towards the top of his little tower, and he basically just like yells back towards y'all as it's flying back to go sit up on top. Well, it actually flies over towards the west, like where those deer that he blasted with the acid are at, and then he flies up back towards his tower after that. He basically does kind of like a big kind of like circle loop, and as he's like flying off. He kind of like says this to you.
Tell Xanath if he comes in here again, I will kill all of his followers.
Xanath.
Xanath, okay. Have we heard
We'll-
that name before or no?
We'll do.
Will do.
And he kind
Bye,
of
Mr.
flies
Dragon.
over and scoops up and picks up the deer carcasses that he made, and then flies up on top of his tower and begins to eat.
I want
Alright.
to roll an insight check because I, the player, has the impression that the dragon was fronting and didn't actually want to fight, and I want to see if Rylan can intuit that.
Sure, roll insight.
Oh.
20. Holy shit. You know all about that dragon.
That thing was about 2 seconds away from eating the shit out of all
Killing
of you.
us. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
it was a
God.
very patient green dragon then. We should leave. Now.
Yes.
Now, no
let's
more
leave.
talking.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Hatsumir. Let's.
Izzy stays behind to lead the dragon's tower.
You know Izzy would have gotten us killed.
yeah,
Izzy
yeah,
would have
he
gotten
would've.
his kill. It might have been a blessing he wasn't here tonight.
Been like one. It would have been like one too many puns.
It would have been entertaining as fuck, but
He would have been rude to the dragon. Accidentally rude.
all right. I am switching to my phone for half a second.
Hey, look at that. See? It's good to have me around. We found out who's the head of the dragon cult, and we didn't die. That's a thing.
I just thought we had to deal with the glass staff, and now there's a cult.
Technically 2 cults, guys.
There's another cult.
We're running into drow. What do you think drow are?
It's just a people. You're a drow.
Yes, I am.
You're a drow? I look surprised.
Yeah, so obvious. Did the gray
Oh, I
skin
knew
give it
that.
away?
I thought that was called a moon tan.
Okay. So I'm assuming heading back to Phandelver as fast as humanly possible.
Yeah, get us out of
Extremely
here.
possible.
Okay. All right. So you can take another long rest. You can technically take 2 because you're gonna have to basically sleep 2 nights. And thankfully nothing. Yeah, I can. Just so that way anybody that doesn't have any full
Rest.
hit dice, things like that. So 2 days might be enough to get you topped off on all your hit dice. You never know.
Give me them spell slots, bitch.
All right.
Come on, let's go
and
potty.
Let's see.
Come on,
Long
let's go potty.
rest. Long rest. Long rest. Long rest. Long rest. Okay. So Rollin, you got
Gemini?
2, and then Myth. So you took 1, but I think you're
Yeah,
already
I'm
back at
full.
all your. Yep, you got all your hit dice. All right, perfect. Okay. So, after about a solid 2.5 days, you got finished through the rest of the traveling back to Phandelver all in one piece, and you are back in town. I will.
Do we get any experience for not dying?
I can give y'all a little bit.
Yay.
I guess it warrants maybe a little bit. So I'll I can award that here in just a second. Let's see, award, assign XP, players.
I just became a better liar.
Okay. You all got 50 XP for not dying. Okay, so you have made it back to Phandelver. At this point, y'all can decide where you want to try to go.
I would want to take Gundren straight to Sister Gorell.
Yeah, let's get this
Yeah.
damn dwarf awake. He hasn't eaten in
I'm down
days.
with that. He owes us money, doesn't he?
Well, even more so. More reason to wake his ass up.
It's like, wake her ass up. We need to win tomorrow. All right, let's see if anybody got that reference.
I don't think I did. No, where's that from?
Waterboy.
That's going back. I haven't seen the movie in fucking decades.
Decades? How old are you? I'm just kidding.
That I can measure things in decades now.
I thought we were all around the same age. I thought
Yeah, we
everybody in
are.
the group was in their
We
30s.
are. I was joking.
Okay. So,
Waterboy isn't what? Well, in the 90s?
late
Yeah, man.
90s, early 2000s.
Late 90s, early
Mhm.
2000s, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just fucking watched Twister again because my fiance hadn't seen it,
Oh my god.
and I'm like, it is a movie of its time, and it doesn't hold up.
And imagine how many people are in that movie. There's so many people in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
You
There
have
are.
you have Cameron from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Philip Seymour
Yeah.
Hoffman,
Yeah.
Bill Paxton. I forget the main chick's name. But it's like Helen
Carrie-
Hunt, maybe.
Carrie
I think.
Ellis.
Yeah, Carrie Ellis is in it. I mean, there's a shitload of people in that movie.
Alright.
Okay, so when you arrive at the Shrine of Luck, it's about 1:40 in the afternoon. You come in, and Sister Girl's kind of just tending to her kind of area. You know, Hadzamir's is bringing in Gundren, who's, you know, draped across its back, and, you know, cinched down to, you know, keep them safe. Nathray, are you back at your computer yet?
I'm outside with the dog, so no.
Okay. Well, so
She found a frog.
a frog.
She
Don't
found
let
a
him eat the
fucking
frog.
frog.
Frogs are poisonous for dogs.
I know they are.
My dog tries to eat them too.
Yeah.
He
I
chews
saved
them
the
up and then
frog.
he spits them out. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah. I saved the frog. We're good.
That's all that matters, I guess. So, you
Well, I saved the frog. I save us a vet bill.
This is true.
So, Sister Grell, like I said, this is
Sister
tending to.
Grill,
Yep.
we need your help.
It's like, what is it?
We found Gundren, but he's unconscious, and he's been unconscious for 3 days.
And I've tried
Take
my
its
best
course.
medicine, and it won't work. See? And I hit him again, and I slap him again across the face. Nothing.
She's like, get him inside. Let's go. And then she like basically like directs you to take him inside.
Alright, come on, Hanzami. Bring him this way.
Humorless, that dwarf.
They're friends.
So Hadzabir will get him at least brought into the building, but we'll get him in there,
boy.
and she basically
I'll pat him on the head.
yeah, Hadzabir will like kind of go back outside and just kind of pace. I'll
He's a
bring
cool
in
baby.
Nathri and Izzy since they're well, Nathri's not
Thank
at
you.
her
I'm back in the
computer.
house. I'll be back there in a second.
It's fine. All right, I'll at least move Izzy because Izzy is
Just
not.
drop him right on the table.
Well, that's it's basically there's actually like a holy symbol on the table.
Ah.
Come on, come on. Leave the cats alone. Come on.
So she kind of like takes a look at him. She gets him like on top of her like kind of work table. You see like this weird kind of glowing aura underneath him that starts to light up as soon as she starts kind of focusing on it. You hear her start kind of whispering some words to herself, making like some sort of prayer. And after a few minutes, she kind of like looks at him and says that I think he's been cursed.
We need a sleeping beauty to come kiss him and wake him up.
No, we need to remove curse spell.
Oh, I suppose that would work too.
Unless the curse involves someone kissing him. Myth?
Wait, I don't don't look at me. You know, don't you have magic, Sister Girl?
I do, but I'm not. I mean, I'm strong, but I don't have the ability to remove something like this.
Oh, maybe you can kiss him. No, don't do that.
Well, he is attractive, but he's not really my type.
Well, that's third
Consent is
level.
a
So
thing.
actually, if we were level 5, I could do it.
Hmm.
And then she kind of
Maybe
like
we
looks
go back.
over. She even kind of looks over to you, Ryla. It's just like, oh, I don't know if that would work either. This seems different, not so simple.
Do you have any
Mhm.
ideas on what you would recommend, Sister Girl?
Give me just a moment. And you see her kind of like walk out of the room, and like you see her like go towards another room in the house.
While she's gone, I'll ask everybody here if we should let anybody in the town know about the Dragon Cult leader. If we can trust anybody here.
I would say
Maybe.
probably Sildar and Sister Gorel, and
Yeah.
that'd probably be it, because there's no townsmaster.
Yeah, I was gonna say Sildar at least.
Because, like, this is Sister Gorel's flock. She's going to protect them, so I could see her being honorable. And then Sildar is just Sildar. I mean, he's Sildar.
I'm thinking we could ask them questions of what they know about him.
Mm-hmm.
So, Gorel comes back in after a minute. She comes back in holding like a book, and she's like kind of flipping through it. It looks like a pretty thick tome. She basically goes on and explains. Well, I don't think that I have the magic or even something as simple as a remove curse would be enough to fix this, but there's something that we might be able to try.
All ears.
Well, it might be a little dangerous.
Dangerous. Huh. Bring it on.
People, you guys don't like danger, don't lie.
Well,
Danger is my father's middle name, and he left when I was 3.
Oh, you had a deadbeat too? I'm so sorry.
so she basically explains. I think this might require a trip to Agatha.
Who's Agatha?
Well, Agatha, she's what? How can I say this?
Is she a witch? That's a very witchy name.
No, she's actually a banshee.
Oh, that's
I
not.
could see that.
Roland, that's right up your.
What are you trying to say?
You like undead.
Since
Ew.
when?
Aren't banshees technically undead?
Since
It's
what?
the perfect parallel between life
When did
and
we
death.
establish that I have a thing for undead?
No,
Why are
no,
you making
no, no, no.
judgments like
Okay,
that?
you took it there. You took it there. No, I'm saying she's the bridge between life and death. You're obsessed with the bridge between
No,
life
she is
and
an
death. What's
abomination.
on
This
the other
should
side?
be dead. A soul unclaimed that I am going to claim right now with my righteous rapier. I forgot what weapon I had.
Let's
Take this
hear
to
Sister
Agatha.
Gorel. Let's hear Sister Gorel out for a second.
She can talk on the way.
Well, I don't think I can leave, but I can give you this. And she like takes out like a it's this silver ornate hair clip, or like a comb. Sorry, more like a comb.
Oh, that's very pretty.
I pinned my
Can
hair
I
back
grab
with
it before Izzy
I
grabs
already
it?
did it. I already
Oh,
took it.
don't let Izzy have
She's
it.
like, I will now make a man bun. It's like I've been looking for something like this.
I now look like a hipster elf.
So she's like, if you give
What do
that
you
to
mean now?
Agatha, she'd be able to answer one single question. You can find her near Conberry.
Ooh, should we ask
now
her?
Ro-
Oh, never mind.
Now, Rollin, can we ask her the question and then can you claim her soul? Is that a
That
fair
is fine.
compromise?
No,
Okay.
I mean, of course.
We'll ask her how to cure Gundren, and then you can claim her soul. And I
I'm
will
not so
personally help you claim her soul.
I'm not so
Okay?
single-minded that I'm just going to be like, oh, it's an undead. Let me just... No, I mean, of course we can.
You're about ready to charge.
Yes, to get walking.
Okay, just want to make sure.
So we're about to ask an undead banshee.
I
give
whisper
us-
into... I interrupt Miff and whisper into his ear. I'm totally going to attack as soon as we see that banshee.
My ears are just not for cosmetic reasons, Roland.
I mean,
As an elf, you would know this.
Wait,
I will help you
do we
with
share
the
language if she
banshee
doesn't?
if you let him answer. If you let us answer the one question, okay?
that the
I promise.
fine.
On my
fine,
honor,
fine,
I will
fine.
help you.
Honor, she says.
You'll hear her say, "It's like I'll let Darren know that we found Gundren."
You let who know?
Darren.
Oh,
I-
is that who
Do you
I
know
think?
Dwarvish?
I do know Dwarvish.
Oh. Dang it.
Gundren taught me Dwarvish.
Yeah.
So, Garel will tell you that Darren's currently the interim townsmaster after the unfortunate incident with Harbin Wester.
Oh, so we have a town master again.
Well, interim, but yes. He seemed a little reluctant to do it, but no one wanted to volunteer for it.
Those usually make the
Sildar.
best or worst leaders.
Sildar's a good.
And who was
I
that
think it's
again?
a good option.
Uh, Darren Erdeman that runs the orchard farm.
On the orchard
Oh,
farm.
the widower.
I would have thought Sildar would have done it.
I would definitely go speak with Sura too. She'll want to know that her brother's safe.
Oh, she's.
Can we leave him here? Is he safe here?
If you said "oh she's" and then if you said anything else after that, that's it cut out. Nathra.
I said, "Oh, she is back."
Gotcha.
That's
It
it.
just
That
said
was-
"oh
I didn't say
she's"
anything
and then that
bigger.
was and then it completely cut out after that. So I didn't know
No, I
if you
said.
kept talking.
I asked, "Oh, is she back?"
And she kind of like nods. It's like, yeah, she took over her duties over in the blacksmith shop.
Oh, we should go there before we go see Agatha then.
Yeah. And Sister Grell's okay with us leaving Gendron here?
Yes, I'll
I mean-
look after him. That's fine.
Okay.
Were we going to take him anywhere else? He's staying here, one way or the other.
Oh no, he's staying here. He's in good hands with Sister Girl.
I
I mean,
wanted
can you
to
imagine
ask.
how tired Hazimir is?
Imagine somebody comes in, lays an unconscious guy on your table, and they just leave without asking.
She is the town healer, though, at least. So probably a somewhat
Hey,
daily occurrence.
babysitter dwarf. Thanks.
Who's a good boy, Hazimir? Who wants chin scratches? Good boy.
Ooh, can I ride him now?
Ask him.
I pat him. I try to pat him on the head.
And you see him kind of get real low on the ground, like as he's like kind of like propositioning his back.
Oh, hey.
He's very He's abnormally friendly. It's
And
not
as
normal.
soon as
That's
you
why they were
climb
gonna
onto
put
his
him
back,
down.
he bolts up and arcs his back and slings you off of him.
Oh no. Why he do that?
He hasn't gotten to know you well enough yet.
You freaking leaned down for me to get on him.
That's
Yeah,
a funny.
he
that's
has
a funny
a-
And
he
you
has a-
lizard.
hear, and you just see him just kind of like, you just see like these little teeth just kind of poke out, like he just has like this little evil looking smile.
Oh,
Aw,
you hear it just kinda like-
Are you getting evil tendencies, Hazimir?
You hear it like
Yeah,
almost like
yeah,
it's like
yeah,
almost
yeah.
like
Boy.
chuckling. It's making what is what's the dog from what's Dastard Dudley's dog?
No, what Demo did was perfect.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I thought you were going for. And I'm like, the weird little lizard thing.
Who's a good boy, Hazimir? Who's the best little boy?
I cast a spell on him.
I will shoot you in the face if you hurt my baby.
I teleport him on top of the roof of the
No,
building.
Oh, he can climb. He can climb. He can walk down easily, no problem. But he'll probably never let you touch him again.
He didn't let me touch him the first time. What do you mean again?
He allowed you to climb on his back,
Oh.
and then he threw you off.
Not really.
You should have rolled an animal handling.
I don't have that.
So where's the blacksmith at?
I have 4
Um,
skills.
The blacksmith is in town. I can move y'all over to it. Hodzamir is on the map. He's just outside.
I mean, I think it's safe to say Hotsamir's just following loosely in the background unless we need him to carry something. So,
That's
or unless somebody wants to try and ride him again. Me and Giant Lizard walking around town, mind his own business, stealing chickens like
no.
Joanna and eggs like Joanna.
okay. So I'm gonna activate the Schmithy. Okay. And when you make it in, you see a short, stout female dwarf. You see her inside the forge working on making a sword. And as you kind of like walk up to her, she'll stop after a minute and she'll drop the sword in the water to start letting it cool. And she kind of like yells out after you. She's absolutely just pouring sweat from just sitting in front of the fire, but doesn't seem to bother her all that much. And she's like, "Oh, what are you doing back here, Nathray?"
Well, we found Gundren.
"What, Gundren? Where is he?" And like she just kind of gets all excited.
I look back at Rollin.
I shrug.
Well,
He's cursed and cannot wake up.
And then
Yeah,
like, she like
and
runs
Sister
down
Gorell.
to like she just kind of like bowls over and says,
Oh.
"What do you mean he's cursed?"
I take a step back. Quite the close talker. He's cursed, is what I say.
And she just kind of like looks over and it's like, "Nathray, what happened?"
We don't know. We haven't been able to ask him. But we found him in Cragmall's castle. We killed some bugbears. We released an owl bear, and we found Gundren with a drow. We killed the drow, and yeah, now we're here.
And
she
we
just,
believe that Agatha is potentially the key, or at least may lead us in the right direction.
she's
She'll
Agatha's a
answer one
banshee.
honest question.
She's just kind of like looks at you. She's like, "Okay, this is a lot. Just all right. Start over. Okay."
Myth,
I have
you're
a
great
journal of dead
storyteller.
people.
I have a
Myth
journal.
killer.
Do you not look at my journal?
Oh my god.
It's just a rough draft, so like, don't judge it
All
harshly
right.
or
So
anything.
we went to a castle to investigate last staff. We found goblins, and that's where Gundren was held captive.
She's
We
like,
rescued
who's
him.
Glassstaff?
I don't know, some evil person that
The leader of the
was
Red
controlling
Brands that have been terrorizing the
Phandelver.
town.
Yeah.
And she just kind of just like looks. She just like looks at you, but like all of you between like just you're all like at least the way this comes out, you're all talking a lot at the same time, and it's just very overwhelming because like Rollin's showing her a journal of like dead people's names and how they died in their final words. Nather's trying to be descriptive. Myth's also describing stuff. Izzy's being a cat looking around and also looking for anything he could potentially steal. You know, just kind of doing Izzy things. So she finally just kind of was like, all right, I think that's enough. Just give me a second. And then she just kind of like walks over towards her, towards the sword that she has in the water. And she's like, damn it, let it sit too long. And she goes and takes it back and puts it back into the forge. And she just kind of like just looks like she's like takes a second that she's like trying to like process a little bit. And then after a few moments, she kind of collects herself, you know, wipes a lot of the sweat off her forehead, and she's just like, okay, I think I'm tracking. So, you think you might be able to save Gundren?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or die trying.
What?
As in, he'll die in our attempt to try to
Yeah,
Cure
if
him.
we don't succeed, I don't think he'll die. He just might not wake up.
I mean, doesn't he need to? We haven't fed him.
Oh, we didn't give him water either. I'm sure she'll take care of him.
Well, all right. Well, okay. I'll trust you for now. It's really gonna put a damper on our plans, but
Hmm?
we need Gundren to be able to get the mine open. But all right.
Do you know the location yet, or is only Gundren the one who knows?
Gundren and Nundro knew. I wasn't there when they first found it. He drew a map, but I never got a copy of it. And I don't know where Nundro is. He's probably at the mine himself, knowing him.
Damn, we're still trying to get to the title screen. Like the adventure's called like Lost Mines of Failed whatever, and we don't even know where the
Phandelver.
mines are yet.
Yeah,
That's why we have to wake Gundren up so we can complete the quest.
maybe she can tell us where the mine's at.
No, she
She
just said she didn't
can't.
know.
She just said that.
She's never
Oh.
been there. Well, all right.
Maybe we could ask the the banshee.
Oh, we can just skip the whole thing and be like, Panchi, where are the mines?
And we're gonna let Gundren's the one who's gonna pay us. If we do this, how are we supposed to get paid?
Let me take the rights to the mine. So I didn't say that.
I don't think Myth agrees with this.
I'm just thinking out.
Nath's I
would
mean,
you
that
agree?
is the
You know
easy
what?
way to do it. But Nath's loyalty
Hey,
will not allow that to happen. She'll
we
kill
need to care.
everybody.
We care about the people we care about. Okay.
hmm
How selective.
Yeah, I don't. What? Why would I care about goblins that tried to murder us?
Because that one didn't try to murder us.
He actually did.
Yes,
He
but he
was
turned
trying
a
to
new
murder
leaf
us.
and helped us.
That's
He had his
'cause
fingers crossed behind his back, Rollin.
he's an-
You just
he
didn't
was-
notice it. Your
he was
perception was
being-
too low.
He was being opportunistic.
And we
I-
haven't?
I didn't know you were so. What's the word?
compassionate.
Fair?
Compassionate.
Compassionate. No, like
Myth,
gullible.
your compassion is wearing off on him.
I know you're so gullible.
Yeah. All right. Well, I gotta try to get this place up
If-
and running again.
Inflict wounds on Myth.
Can you give us any advice? Like,
Well,
what's been going on?
it's been pretty chaotic here. How long you guys been gone?
So 3 days.
4 to 5 days?
Like 6 at this point.
Oh
6
my
days.
god.
She's like, well, Darren took over for Webster. He's
We heard
doing
about
all right,
that.
I guess. Well, the former Smithy, he's no longer with us. So they asked if I
He
could take
found
over for
his
the time
corpse
being.
and saved his family.
Yeah, they went back to go live with their family. I think they're heading towards Baldur's Gate, I think.
Oh, my condolences, Rollin.
On?
Single mother.
It was a mother,
Alright.
And she had kids,
She
so she
moved.
might have been a MILF. So
I hate all of you.
and she was pregnant.
What does her being
Should've-
pregnant have to do
should've-
with
should've
anything?
put it
Oh,
in the oven. No, she's
actually,
No,
fertile.
she was a mother. She was about to be a
that-
mother of 3.
That ruins the whole thing.
And she's like, "Well, I haven't got much done yet, but here, you can have this." And she hands Nathray this strange stone, and
What am I supposed to do with this?
it's pretty cool. I just came up with it not that long ago. It's a little rune. You can fix it to your weapon. It gives it like some extra properties.
What does it do?
That one in particular, it actually does a little bit of cold damage whenever you hit something.
I immediately stare at Rollin and toss it to him.
Hmm?
Cold damage,
Gotcha.
that's your thing, right?
What damage?
Cold damage.
Oh, neat.
You're a winter elf, right?
How aesthetically appropriate.
I have no use for it. There you go.
What is it?
I'll
What does it
drag
do?
I'll drag it onto Rollins' character. So it is a trinket that can be affixed to a weapon, and when it is affixed to a weapon, which does not require attunement,
Nice
it is not
run.
not something that an attunement. it allows your weapon to do an additional 1d4 cold damage.
Does it break after
If
use?
he gets a better
No,
weapon,
it
can
is
he
a- it is
remove
a-
it and put it?
Yes, they are interchangeable.
Oh,
you can
shit,
only
nice.
have up to 2 applied to a weapon at one time, but they are interchangeable, and it is not a single use.
Oh, cool.
I shove it onto the pommel of my rapier.
You can stab stuff and freeze it.
Neat.
You can make things icy like your icy cold heart.
Well, that is pretty opposite of what Myth just said about me. Now I'm very conflicted. Either way, thank you for the cool ice gem rune thing.
So, and then there's I don't know if it rolled or if you saw it roll, but when it rolls, it'll automatically now roll the.
Oh,
the
that's very
1d4.
cool. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Maybe you should change your dice to.
Yeah,
You need to do winter themed dice, yeah. Match your aesthetic.
you
I think
got
he
it.
already has kind of icy dice. I think.
Yeah, they are actually AC.
Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah, I totally forgot. I didn't even notice. I haven't been paying attention. Boop.
Why were you casting friends?
Ah, because he's such a grumpy ass.
Oh.
Who you casting friends on?
Rollin.
My God.
I just stare at you, nothing changing.
So
He can't help it. He's a broody elf. We're all that way.
Sura goes back to working on some of her swords and stuff, and she's like, come back after a while. I might have a couple more for you in the future.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
It'll
That's
take me a
very
little to get this up and running though.
That's good to know. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Well, off to see a witch or banshee or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
The wizard.
Nath is
wonderful
going to
Wizard of
literally run
Oz.
very closely behind
Yeah, you can
Rollin.
tell I'm just too eager to leave. Off to kill a banshee. Off
Be
to
like,
kill a banshee.
Rollin, we have
Off
to
to
ask the
kill-
question, Rollin.
Thinking to myself, off
We will
to kill
kill
a
the
banshee.
banshee after we get the answer to the question, Rollin.
No abomination should exist on this plane.
Rollin, we lost the party.
Huh? Weren't you all
Okay.
following?
I get it. The undead are abominations and deserve to die. I 100% agree with you. But let's
Unless
use
they're
the
hot,
undead, then
and
smite it to
then we
smithereens.
need to find another solution to the problem.
Okay, so what if she's hot, Rollin?
She
What
better
if
not
she is
be.
a hot, sexy banshee?
I don't have time for that conflict.
What if she looks like a hot wisp mother from the Elder Scrolls?
It-
What are you gonna do then?
But that's, well, it's crossing a lot of references there. Mev!
Ah, I'm coming.
Hadzimir, grab Izzy by the scruff and bring him here.
Alright,
Oh
where
my
to? We're heading
God.
straight there, or is there something we're doing before then?
That is
Look
up
at
to
these
y'all.
I figured
dice.
we were going straight to Agatha. Ma'am,
Whoa.
you have 3
Those fit.
toys, including a chew bone. Why are you chewing the bed?
Ma'am?
Dice. Wait, where'd
Those were
everybody
cool
go?
dice. Whose dice were those?
Those are mine.
Those are really cool.
Yeah.
Alfie is missing a great session, unfortunately.
Ma'am?
So, are you doing anything in town? Y'all do actually have a little bit of money.
We need
so-
potions.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all
Let's
can-
sell
y'all
all
can
of our gems and
purchase.
buy potions and then head out.
Can we buy magic items?
They don't have a lot in terms of magic items. There are a couple scrolls that can be purchased. Oh, also too, I didn't get to tell y'all earlier just because I forgot. But Izzy found 2 spell scrolls while he found all of the gold. He also
Damn it,
found
Izzy.
some potions. He found a spell scroll of Revivify
Oh shit.
and a spell
Oh.
scroll of Silence.
Those are both very important.
I
I
think the
can-
cleric should get the revivify spell,
I think I can
and then
cast
silence.
You see? Drop it. Drop the spell. Drop it.
Take
Oh,
No.
silence. Silence
Nope.
is for clerics and rangers,
Okay, so
and revivify.
Give it. Yeah,
Cleric
take the
is
silence
100%
from there.
Clerics.
Yeah.
no, silence is very good utility.
Yeah, exactly.
If I can use it, I'll take it. Unless somebody else wants it. If somebody else wants it, who's more of a caster, they're more than welcome to have it.
I think it's just
Must
you
be
or
a-
I.
Yeah, cleric. or
Yeah, so you
ranger.
should just take it, and I'll take the
Okay.
revivify.
Yeah. All right. So you have the Revivify scroll, and
Okay, and I'll have
Nathrag
the
had
silence stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
I added those both to you.
Mhm.
You also can sell all of the gems that you
Mhm.
had in your inventory.
Oh, yes.
I did tally those up earlier, so I do know that it was 350 gold pieces between all of the gems. So I will distribute that to
Do I
all of you.
need any of this?
Right. So I have no potions on me, and I still have 34 crossbow bolts, and I still have 10 of the owlbear crossbow. So I just want at least a potion.
Yeah. So you all so
Oh, loot.
yeah, you all have your amount of goals that you have. Some have a little bit more than others. Mainly Izzy, just because he stole some gold that he found in that treasure chest, and being very his nature, he probably would tell you that he found that gold, but just
I would
full
not
dis-
expect anything less from Izzy.
Yeah. So
I would not
Oh.
expect anything less.
but he did at least keep the spell scrolls, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, we
Um,
had to flick him on the nose to get those, but it's fine.
So Izzy currently has 2 healing potions.
Mhm.
Nathray, I don't think you
I have none.
You have none. If your
We have
snake
one in the
head's
party
still-
inventory.
Yeah, there's one in the party inventory.
Mhm.
Rollin, you don't. I don't think you have any either. Does not look like. And then
What?
Myth.
Potions?
Yeah, healing potions.
Oh.
Yeah, and then Myth, you
I have one.
You have one. Yeah, you have one as well.
Yeah, I would like to have at least
At least how many?
one.
One. Okay, they are 50 gold pieces
Eins.
each.
Only they're only 50 gold pieces? Okay. I went
Only.
2. I went Zwei. 2.
Just
Okay.
a year's income for someone.
Okay. All right. So I will get you 2 healing potions.
Mhm.
That's 2.
Mhm.
Okay, and I'll minus off 100 gold. Okay. All right.
Thank
so
you.
you got that.
Mhm.
Bolt wise, I think you
I'm
still
good.
have 34, so you're good on
Plus
bolts
10.
right now.
Yep. I'm
Yeah, and the other ones you got.
Mhm.
Isaiah's already got 2. Myth has 1. Rollin, you have 0.
I'll buy one potion.
1. Okay. I'll minus
I'll
minus
minus
3
50.
303, and then I'll add 1
Yep.
to your pouch. All right, you have 1 healing potion. I minused off 50 already. Myth, did you want a second one?
No, I think one's
One's
fine.
fine. Okay, sounds good. All right, so we won't worry about that.
do we still have one in the party inventory?
There's still one in the party inventory, yes.
Okay.
Which y'all can just leave that one if you want as like
Yeah.
an emergency one that y'all can
Yeah.
access when
It's emergency
need
one.
be.
Exactly. Perfect.
All right, so let me minus off all of the items that you would have sold.
I mean, hell, I'd be willing. Can we put one of my potions in the party inventory so we have 2 for emergencies, and then I'll just have 1 on me?
It's fine if that's what you want to do.
I would like to do that. Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll minus this one to 1.
Mhm.
And I'll bump this one up to 2. Alright, so, there's 2 in the party inventory and 1 on you now, Nather. It's in your pouch.
Sounds great.
Okay. So, they also have a handful of spell scrolls. Nothing too crazy. Spells that they have in their shop that can be purchased. They have Sword Burst.
Isn't that a cantrip?
Or sorry, my bad. Sorry, I didn't mean Sword Burst. I was clicking on the wrong one. They have Witch Bolt, Long Strider, Identify, and Fog Cloud.
How much are those?
So, I always remember the cost is always the. So, it's like one or two of them are 25. The rest of them are about 50. Witch Bolt was 50.
Witch Bolt.
And Long Strider was 25. Identify is 50. And Fog Cloud was 25.
I think Long Strider is a ranger spell.
Yeah, wizards I think can cast it, as well as I believe rangers can also cast it.
What spell again?
Long Strider.
Long Strider.
Oh yeah, Long Strider. That's a good one, but yeah.
It's 50 or
Can't
25
fighters do
gold.
that one too?
Fighters, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking Baldur's Gate.
Bards and druids.
Well, Baldur's
Fog
Gate,
Cloud
like,
can
you
be
can have
cast by
lay spells to it.
sorcerers.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate doesn't follow the rules.
Yeah.
Witch
Yeah,
Bolt
no, it
and
doesn't.
Fog Cloud can be cast by sorcs.
And you said Fog Cloud was 25?
Correct. It was 25.
I'll buy that
It's
one.
not a bad one.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. I will get you that. If you want to go ahead and minus off 25,
Yep.
should put you at 341.
Can I just type in minus 25? Or...
Yeah, you can. Yeah, that works too.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. You have a spell scroll of Fog Cloud now.
Nice.
Yeah.
And would I think there's any use for Identify? Oh, I can't even cast that.
Y'all do have a pearl, and I don't know if any one of y'all can cast it. I think.
So Bard Wizard only.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else that you would want to purchase? Nathray, would you want the Long Strider spell scroll?
You just stepped away. Just said BRB.
Gotcha. Probably went to get her a beverage. Okay, are you back, Nathray?
I just got back.
Okay. Would you want to purchase the Long Strider spell scroll or no?
Do you guys think I should? If you guys think I should, I will.
Yeah, it's 25.
Okay. Okay, I'll buy it.
Okay.
And now, can I cast that on myself or others, or?
You touch one creature and it increases
Okay.
its movement speed by 10 feet
Okay.
for an hour.
Okay,
Oh, that's pretty useful.
that is pretty useful. That means my first turn in combat, I can move 50 feet.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of feet.
Yeah. Yeah, because with Gloomstalker, I get 40 my first movement. Or first turn, sorry.
And does it do something else? Or just movement?
That's it. Just movement by.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But if Glassstaff's trying to run away, they ain't going to be able to run away from me.
Okay. All right. So we got that. That is in your inventory now, Nathray. I've already adjusted your currency to reflect that.
Thank you.
Okay. So that is done. Izzy, like I said, he already has stuff. Is there anything else that you would want to do in town? Anybody you would want to speak to, or anything before you head out? Or do you
Ready
feel
to go
like you're
see
good?
Agatha.
Okay. Is that the consensus?
Yeah, is it time to play that scene out, or should we end early?
That is a 50-50 thing. I mean, this would be a good stopping point. Because
I'm okay with
it
that.
would be.
I'm okay stopping early because Alfie had technical difficulties and I don't want him to miss too much.
That's fine. So basically, it will require traveling. It's about 55 miles, I think is what it was. I'm
Holy shit.
verifying. Yeah, it's a good ways.
So we're gonna take a long rest. I guess
more than
we
one.
can see if there's.
Mm-hmm.
more than one. So it's
Well, we can roll and see if we find any difficulties, and if they're going to be quick battles, we can knock those out before we get to the narrative part.
Yeah, we
So
could do
that way,
that.
next session we hit the ground running, and hopefully Alfie will be with us, and we can get into the narrative part.
So it's exactly 55 miles. Normal travel, you could move 24 miles in one day without getting exhausted. So it'd basically take you 2 days to get there. Like if you left in the morning, you could travel and make it there. You were heading to Conyberry, C-O-N-Y Berry, which is
Berry.
yeah, it is a old abandoned town that basically is near the like northwest of where Phandelver is at.
Okay.
It's north of like the Icespire Peak, which is like directly east of Phandelver towards the mountains. You basically keep taking the Tribor Trail.
Yeah, okay,
and just
Tribor
kinda
Trail.
going,
Okay.
and you just stay on it until you hit Conyberry. Conyberry, like I said, is just an old, basically abandoned town. And Agatha's home is supposed to be within close proximity of Conyberry. So,
do you know where that is? Or do we know where that is?
yes, you would have a map which you currently actually possess. So what I'll actually do is this. So, Viru, once you make it. So, y'all are currently this token right here. If you can see it in the center of the map. And traveling up this way, literally just along the Tribor Trail, will take you to Conyberry. And because you're basically traveling along a main road, you don't really run into much trouble.
That's good.
You are also near. It is pretty close proximity to it. It is to the south, towards this kind of mountainous kind of range. There's also the notice that is outside of the town's master's building, which was a notice board to take out the orcs at Wyvern Tor.
Okay, I see Old Owl Well.
But yeah, Wyvern
Where's-
Tor is about right here. It's where my ping is right here. So it is.
I'm zoning
it
out.
is 25 minutes or 25 miles. 25 miles south.
Near
so it'd
Old
be,
Owl Well.
Yeah, it's south of Old Owl Well.
Oh, okay. I didn't
So
see it.
it'd be
Okay.
a 1 day's walk south.
And that was like an
Okay.
extra like paid mission to do.
Correct. That is a paid mission. It had like it was a notice board that like if you take on this, they'll pay you money for killing the
Okay.
taking out
Huh.
the guys or
I
taking
mean,
out
the only good orc is the
Orcs.
dead orc, right, Rollin?
The only good anything is a dead anything. So yes.
So, but
We gotta work on that.
but yeah, we could end it here because that's just about 20 minutes shy of our normal handout, and you basically are just traveling along, you know, not this, but basically not running into an owlbear, obviously, but just kind of running your way around the
It's a cool trail.
Tribor Trail. But
Looking.
but yeah, we can end it there for the evening.
Is that Scraps?
like
That
these
would be
pictures.
Scraps. That would be
Mhm.
Scraps. Yep.
Oh, we're gonna run into Scraps again.
Well, and
Yay.
if you want to see if she's hot or not,
Huh?
I do.
Maybe you can tell that she was.
Yeah, I know.
The imagination can carry the rest.
I mean,
She's got elf
Rollin.
ears.
I mean, she was an elf, Rollin. She may have been a Falmer. She may have been a snow
Hey.
elf.
oh, I
She's
never
undead.
got to show you this, but this was Yeeg and his goblins.
You're into that, right?
Oh my god, they look. They look like fucking New
They look
Jersey
Italian.
Italian mafia. Yeah.
Big Italian fucking mafia.
Yeah.
No offense, Baru. I'm glad we killed them all.
Holy
Wow.
shit. The hair
That-
and everything, man.
Yeah, they do look.
That's fucking nuts. That's almost borderline offensive. Jesus.
What do you mean?
Usually it's the Irish. Damn.
Holy shit. These are really cool pictures, yeah.
And when y'all were fighting in the under Tressidar's manor, these were the skeletons that y'all fought.
Ooh.
That one's giving the eye.
Oh, I like that. How does that
He's
make you
giving
feel,
you the
Rollin?
eye.
You killed those undead.
That
Makes
one's
you feel
winking
good.
at me.
But alrighty, well, y'all have a good evening.
Yeah,
And,
thanks for
And
naming.
this is mainly for Rollin. Next session is Pathfinder, August 8th.
You know I'm gonna ask again, but I
I
appreciate
know,
it.
I know, but August 8th is Pathfinder.
Okay,
on,
cool. So
Dave.
next week.
I will reply
Just
every
look at the
time for you.
dates. They're in Discord.
Man, nah. I thought I looked up today's date. That's why I'd asked, because I didn't see it. I saw like for next week's, and so I'm like, I'm gonna ask anyways.
Somebody just said it in the chat.
So,
You literally got pinged by Celeste. D&D tomorrow.
well, no,
Yep.
that's because I asked. I had asked.
Oh. Yeah.
Man, look one message up.
Well, I have you blocked, so I didn't see it.
Oh no!
was
If
funny.
I need to, I'll screenshot my phone calendar and send it to you, Demo.
Now you're good. I'll ask anyways again.
Red is D&D, green is Pathfinder,
At this point,
Honestly, the only reason I know that we play is because Demo asks and you answer.
see,
Do I need to be more
Sometimes I
active so you guys know?